Hey everybody, so this morning has returned, and of course, we still have some more interesting things for you. Maybe you've heard, maybe you haven't, but the eight lucky ladies have been already selected for the National Carnival Queen pageant for 2018. Last week, Thursday, the National Carnival Queen pageant committee took a road trip. I'm, of course, included with that. We had to be there to bring you the inside scoop as we surprised these eight lucky ladies. So please come be part of this journey. This is exactly how it went down. And today's a very special day, super exciting because we are going to be unveiling the 2018 National Carnival Queen finalists. And of course, the committee is there, I'm part of it. And we are taking a road trip. This is our bus. And let me show you because we're real hyped today and we're waiting. Alright, so it's gonna be mad, it's gonna be a lot of vibes and energy, and we are gonna be surprising them. So let's see how this goes. We are here with Camille. Of course, we have our reigning queen as well. Camille, how do you feel? You are now one of the official contestants.
I'm excited. I don't even know what to say.
And those are real tears, tears of joy. So this year, we still have more to come, more surprises. Guys, keep watching. Alright, so St. Lucia, we have Miss Alika here. So she's one of the finalists. How are you feeling, love?
I'm feeling so elated. Long awaited moment. I'm so nervous.
It shows you how busy we were trying to plan how to surprise her, but we're here at Beaufort outside of Town Liquor. So you are now officially in and the hard work. The journey begins now.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
Alright, so Bree, congratulations, Kiana. You are now one of the lucky ladies. Are you ready?
Nope. But hopefully I will be ready.
And how are you feeling now?
Oh, I'm feeling so overjoyed. I couldn't control my nerves because I wasn't expecting it. But I'm so happy.
Great. Well, we wish you all the best and we look forward to your journey.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You are welcome. Alright, St. Lucia, so the road trip is finally over. We have selected all our ladies who are now moving on. They are National Carnival Queen contestants for 2018. So listen, we're going to bring you more. It's going to be mind-blowing. Look out, June 30th. Here we come! There you have it, St. Lucia. So I want to say congratulations to our 8 lucky ladies. And of course, a special thank you to all those who auditioned as well. And we hopefully wish you the best of luck if you decide to go through and try it again for next year. You know, if at first you don't succeed, all you do is try and try again. In the meantime, the date to remember is June 30th. That is for this year, of course. The pageant is definitely going to be amazing. But there's still so much more on that journey to come. So don't go anywhere. We'll keep bringing you more as it continues to unfold. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. So this is your Monday right here on This Morning. We have returned and we want to make sure we set the tone because it is Monday. So this is going to help us set that tone for the rest of the week. Now, a special group along with the Gender Relations Department have a message that they want to share. Of course, abuse is that topic. It's very broad. However, it's something that affects each of us maybe individually, but for sure, society as a whole, this is something that affects us all. So listen up, listen loud, and listen clear because they have a lot to say.
This is the Clothesline Project. This project is not new to St. Lucia. This is perhaps the third or fourth time that it's actually happening. It's a display of pain, really. It's a display of experiences, it's a display of messages that people who have experienced violence or who have felt strongly about advocating for those victims of violence and so on, they have an avenue, an opportunity now to express that in a way that is unique to themselves. So they would use slogans, or they would use, as you can see, images, sending messages to the general public that it's not cool. Violence is not cool. It hurts. And sometimes, the news items flash and you hear of another shooting, you hear of another death, you hear of another rape, etc. And it's just news. And 2 weeks later, nobody remembers. But then the pain remains in the hearts of those persons who have lived, who the victims left behind, whose lives have been shattered and changed forever. And so these are their stories. It's never forgotten. The stories are never forgotten. The memories are never forgotten. And we recognize that. We want everyone to also recognize that. They want that too. Persons who have not been in situations of that nature, when they see these messages and they see the realness that comes out, the pain, etc., they can relate to it. They can learn to empathize, if for nothing else, just to support programs and initiatives that help reduce the likelihood of its occurrence, or at least they can stand behind those who try to advocate for the changes in legislation, changes in policy, changes in the way that we do things. So the Clothesline Project gives us that opportunity, gives us that avenue, and it opens us to the possibility of people knowing that other people are also standing with them. Other people are also going through what they're going through. They understand it.
We started this thing about 8 years ago. I was on tour at a university in Massachusetts, and I saw against the back wall all these T-shirts with messages on them. And when I inquired about it, I was told it was a Clothesline Project. Clothesline Project actually started in Massachusetts during the war in the 60s. And the people realized that there were more women at home who were being abused than soldiers who had died in the war in Massachusetts. And the Clothesline Project came out of that. So yeah, that's basically what I saw, that's what I liked, and that's what I brought to St. Lucia.
Do you think it's meeting its objective?
Well, I mean, there's ups and downs to everything, but yes, as long as it has started a conversation, that's the most important thing. It has started a conversation. People are talking about it. When we brought it originally, we did it in Derek Walcott Square. We had councillors around the periphery, and people came in and were crying because they thought they were going through this on their own until they saw what we called it back then was airing your dirty laundry. People saw their issues up on a T-shirt and realized that they were not going through it on their own, and they were very happy to have somebody they can bounce their sorrows off of, so to speak.
St. Lucia, I hope you were definitely listening attentively. And remember, all these things impact society and it affects us as a whole, as a country. So that's some food for thought for you this Monday. Please don't go anywhere though, because we still have more to enlighten you today. We'll be right back.